Bye, you seen. That was an unnecessary risk. Today's Saturday, so I can't go get the Lapras. Okay, what's our encounter? Encounter, what? Seeking! Fuck yeah, seeking! um, Hyper Ultra Balls. You've seen how brave it is, how refreshing it is, how beautiful it is, and how quickly it moves. You seem to be around when Suicune would appear. Well, that's okay. My desire to search for Suicune is far beyond yours. My grandpa was quite intimate. I've heard many stories about Suicune from him. What am I reading? Well, I've played this game to death, and so have you, probably. You know, I get that the first four regions are based off Japan, and man, I gotta say, because they're based off Japan, it's easier in a way, even though it really shouldn't be, to have this sort of mysticism in the game. What do you got for me, game? Mm, I don't have a Flappy in this continuity. What in the world? Got it. But I don't want to do that. Yasha! As cool as it looks, I can't catch you, buddy. Sorry. You're gonna have to go down the old fashioned way. By getting electrocuted in the face. Prick. You're gonna do nothing. Ah, come on. You really have to flinch me? Really, game? That will hurt. A little bit. Just a little bit. Damn it, if it's cool. Oh, it leaves me at exact range. Ah, it's not good. Please kill it. Yeah. Why am I worried? I'm quad effective. So those guys are gonna run in with Psychic Mon and Flying Mon. Do you have a dark move? Ghost move? Oh, wait a minute. I think we can just go in guns a blazing with Great Moth and we should be fine. Like, could you imagine that scene in the modern day with modern graphics? They wouldn't do it. They would probably get the game T rated if they actually went ahead and had him hyper beam someone. Because I remember they said in an interview that the reason they don't use the mean rivals anymore or any of the more expressive themes is because the graphics are so good they don't need to use the excitement of an event to make the story better. They just worry about character writing, and I'm like, damn. I don't know. It's like the damage that X and Y did to this series is cannot be understated, and the damage that the fan base did to Black and White 1 and 2 cannot be understated. It's insane how much this series took a downgrade because of one fan base instance and one developer instance. Well, two actually. Do you guys know the reason behind Dexit? Do you guys know the reason behind Dexit? It's because some of the models from the 3DS weren't translating properly to 3D on the Switch. And so they made the whole excuse of for better animation, when in reality, it's because they weren't able to figure out how to get those models from the 3DS to work on the Switch. The reason I'm not really frustrated at these levels here is because technically you can come here after beating Morty. So, because of Johto's non-linearity, well, 3 linear pathways you can take, it makes sense why it's like that. But also, it kind of works as a victory lap because now that you're a more accomplished trainer, you should be able to deal with the Rocketodon more easily. Ooh, maybe this isn't a dupe. Let's see. Okay, we're catching this thing. I don't think I took any damage on this way. See, this is another thing about rare candy hacks, and you're no longer incentivized to fight the random trainers. And because of that, you don't have as many places to get EVs. So in a way, it kinda evens out, but I don't know. So many people praise being rare candy pilled. I just think it's okay. It is good for content, though. Not gonna lie, it is good for content. Because I'm thinking about it now. If I did this without rare candies, we'd probably barely have made it to Chuck by now. Because I would find different places to grind. And by grind, I don't mean running around in grass because that's boring. I mean fight enemies that we're supposed to get to later. Damn. I don't know how long I can stay in this. Ugh. This is the problem, right? With having a full time job, you can only really play at night, but you're tired at night. So what the fuck, you know? Yeah, these tails don't tails. Slip of tail and eradicate tail. Yeah, these password things. Definitely an interesting side quest. But man, when you don't play these games as challenge games and play them as vanilla games, there's just something really fun about Pokemon's gameplay. I think that the battles could be better, honestly. I'm probably like the rare exception to the rule. I think I actually play RPGs. Wow, I'm not paying attention. I play RPGs to for the gameplay. I actually really like menu combat. I don't really care too much for story in RPGs, so it's not really skin on my back. A lot of people say that's crazy. Like, how do you play an RPG but don't care about story? I really don't. Is the menu combat good? If yes, I'll play. If no, no. It's kind of like there's exceptions to that rule. Like, I really like Neptunia 1, and I genuinely think that the story is better than the gameplay. But the gameplay is still good to me. I say to me because a lot of people really didn't like the gameplay. To be fair, the gameplay is actually quite slow, but man, emulators really help speed that up. And also, you can mash L2 to get through the fights. If anyone could make this game in Unreal Engine in the style of Sword and Shield, and by that I mean use all the assets from Sword and Shield and just make an asset flip game with this, oh man, that would go hard. I think so. Okay. Oh great, Moth is almost at level cap. Crap. Wasn't thinking about it. It's over. Goodbye, Zubat. You accomplished nothing. Maladenki shoku. Good. That's not doing anything. I love the rocket theme in this game. It's so good. Maybe getting a psychic type wouldn't be too bad, but where would I get one? Because I don't want to use Slowpoke because it's slow. It's a really good defensive mount. Because the thing about Gen 2 is that realistically the best Pokemon in Gen 2 were all walls. But walls aren't entertaining to watch unless it's a competitive battle. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think that the sprite in Mega Fire Red was better. I think I had a Crobat at one point in that game, didn't I? Hold it right there. As a kid, I used to think that Ariana and Archer were Jesse and James. I can't be that one who thought otherwise, right? I thought that for the games, they just had different names. Like, I thought Red was Ash, for example. But it's how it goes, right? Okay, Ariana, let's do this. Oh, we're gonna win. At these levels, we're fine. I don't even care, man. Do I look like I care? Nah. Not for a damn second. I didn't kill? That's insane. Don't hit him. Hit the bigger threat. Not having a single psychic on my team is actually insane, though. We're fine. I'm not even worried. Double turn attack. That's gonna kill. Well, that wasn't very nice. Macro. Does he only use fly, or does that Dragonite have other moves? I don't remember. Can someone please give me the code on that Dragonite? I don't know what's on it. The code, my bad. The moveset. Oh, crap. That's a lot of damage. The start button, yeah. I love it. You know, I didn't find out you could use the start button to see their stats until I was an adult. That's the crazy thing. I didn't know you could do that. Nobody told me. Apparently it's in the manual. Oh yeah, we're totally winning this. First we're gonna Parahax the Gloom, and then Lance will kill it. I was right. Game over, executive. Nice.